96.3 FM, 1370 AM, The Source.
Mostly cloudy today with a couple of showers and a thunderstorm and a high of 84 to 87. Then partly cloudy tonight with a thunderstorm late and a low of 72 to 75. Friday will be mostly cloudy with a thunderstorm, high 82 to 88. And more clouds and sunshine Saturday, few showers in the afternoon, high 86 to 90. From the Florida Weather Center, I'm Holly Holdren.
Are you wasting time boxing up packages and going to the post office or the UPS store? Are you tired of not knowing what you'll pay when you get there? Just Ship offers pickup service and flat rate packaging and postage rates, which takes the guesswork out of shipping while saving you time and money. So quit wasting valuable time and money. Call or text Just Ship at 352-234-3840. That's 352-234-3840. Just Shipped.
This is Ocala Talks with Tom Schmidt, bringing stories that are important to our community in and around Ocala. Plus, of course, a splash of sports as well. Now, here's your host, Tom.
Welcome to hour number 3 of the show. About 30 minutes left of the show, and then the American Moms, their show here at 10:30. That's Stanfield Chiropractic. I've been telling you, and anybody to listen, I've been telling you that there's news that this is a buyer's market, a seller's market in Ocala right now in real estate. And then numbers come out that back that up. Are you ready for this? The average price of a single-family home in Ocala, Marion County, almost up 42% from last year. That happened in 1 year, folks. That's according to the latest numbers released by the Ocala Marion County Association of Realties. $202,783 was May of this year. This time last year was what a house cost, single-family house. That's up to $287,313 in May of this year. The sales of existing Marion County single-family homes increased by 72.2%. That's this year compared with the same time last year. There were 694 homes that closed in May of this year. That's compared with 402 in May of last year. $199.4 million in May, up 144% from May of last year, where the total sales of existing single-family homes was $81.7 million. Up 144%. Inventory did increase over the year from 978 homes to 1,395. But, the median prices for housing of all types saw a record year-over increase of 23.6% nationwide. But in Marion County, it's up 41.7%. And look, it's not just single-family homes. Manufactured home sales have continued to escalate. The average price in May climbing by 62.4% in 1 year. Last year, you could buy a manufactured home. An average price for a manufactured home was $79,915. This year, $129,816. That's buy a new one. Now, the existing manufactured homes that are already out, it's increased by 40.9%. Overall, the total sales of manufactured home up 128.9%. Last year, $3.5 million were sold, and then this year, $8 million in May. Condos, townhomes, their prices are up too. 19.1%. The average sale price for a townhome or a condo in May is $141,901. That's up from the average price a year ago of $118,760. Existing Marion County townhomes and condos increased by 106.7% in sales. The total sales of townhomes and condos, 8.8 million in May of this year, up 146.1% from May of last year, where it was only 3.6 million. So if you don't think this is a seller's market, you don't know what's going on in Marion County. Supply and demand. Right now the supply is low, the demand is high. They're trying to alleviate, the county commission, the city council are giving people the approval to build single-family homes, townhomes, apartments, and we need it. Because all these numbers tell you the real estate market in Marion County for the price of a single-family home, almost 42% over what the cost was last year. So think about that. If you had a home last year that you thought was worth $150,000, according to these sale prices, price demand, it's probably worth about 42% more than that now. So what is that? 15,000 of 150 is 10, so that's 60,000 is 40% more. So, about $62,000 more is what you could probably get for your home now than you could this time last year. That's pretty good. On average. Now, that's not every home, but on average, 41.7% is about 60 on a $150,000 home, about 60. Your home, if you could get 150 for it last year, you could probably get about 212 for it this year, 210, somewhere around there. If you paid 300 for it last year, you could get probably 420 this year. That's a big increase. And it's because supply and demand. We have a high demand for homes, and we have a low supply right now. I know for a fact in the subdivision I live in, there have been a couple real estate agents that have knocked on the door and left their cards about, hey, if you're interested in selling your home, give me a call. When real estate agents are going out and knocking on people's doors and talking to them, that they don't, people say, hey, I want to sell my house. I need to reach out to a real estate agent to list it. When real estate agents are going door to door, knocking on doors and leaving cards and leaving notes and say, hey, if you're interested in selling your home, I would like a chance to earn your business as your real estate agent. That means it's a seller's market. And the numbers in Marion County are off the charts. Manufactured homes up 62.4% in the price. Went from a little lower than $80,000 this last year to a little lower than $130,000 this year. That's a $50,000 increase in the price of a new manufactured home. It went up 40.9% in manufactured homes that are already there. $4.5 million is how much the overall total sales of manufacturers have increased since this time last year. That's huge. Single families are up 40%. Manufactured homes are up 60%. Condos are up 20%. Because there's a glut in the market. There's a hole because there's not enough inventory. And so people are getting premium and sometimes more than that. I know that there are people out there. I talked to a guy a couple weeks ago. We were at a party, and I was talking to him, and I said, so I know you were selling your house. How'd it go? He said, had 3 different cash buyers arguing, bidding over who was going to get the house. Ended up making $22,000 more, and it was a cash deal. Doesn't have to wait, nothing. Cash deal. Right now, boy, if you have a home and you can find another home to move to and you want to downsize, boy, it's a good time right now. You can probably make a pretty good chunk of change selling a home right here in Marion County. I had a friend of mine that I know that lives out near the World Equestrian Center. They have looked at the value of their home as it's increased over the last year with the opening of the World Equestrian Center, plus with the seller's market and everything. They're contemplating selling a home they've been in for almost 30 years. Not because they want to move, they're contemplating it because of the financial windfall they'd get by selling it. We're not making any more land, folks. It's one of those things you're not going to make any more of. When I saw these numbers, I was literally blown away. I had no idea it was to that big of an increase. Almost 42% of single-family homes. That's the price increase from this time last year. 40%, 42%, almost 41.7%. That's a lot of cash. A lot of cash. We'll be back after this timeout. Tell you about some birthdays, some wacky stuff going on. We'll wrap up this show. Ocala Talks next. And then it's American Moms right here on 1370 AM, 96.3 FM. This is WOCA, The Source.
Fridays at 9 a.m., WOCA and the Early Learning Coalitions of Marion County will share information on the coalition, what it does, voluntary pre-kindergarten, and more. Roseanne Fricks, Chief Executive Officer, and Elizabeth Yola, Chief Program Officer, will be guests. A bright future starts with preparation now. Knowledge is power, and good beginnings equal great endings. We all benefit from the greatness, so be sure to tune in each Friday at 9 a.m. for early learning right here on The Source.
You know what you want to do in retirement, but do you know how to get there? Tune in to Coasting into Retirement with Gary Marriage of Nature Coast Financial Advisors, Sunday mornings at 8 to get answers to your retirement planning questions. Plan today so you can do the things you've always dreamt about doing in retirement. Listen Sunday mornings at 8 to Coasting into Retirement with Gary Marriage of Nature Coast Financial Advisors.
Our firm offers insurance services.
Oh, hey, Grandpa.
Oh, hey, Grandpa. Hey, Grandpa.
Yes, buddy?
Can you take me fishing this weekend?
I'd love to.
Have you noticed a change in your hearing over the years? Missing the little things in life? Visit Beneficial Hearing in Ocala today. Their expert team of audiologists will make sure you never miss a moment. Call Beneficial Hearing today at 352-629-4418 or visit them online, beneficialhearing.com.
Hey, Matt, I know Sunrise Automotive does auto stuff, but I need some tires for my truck. Can you recommend someone?
Yes, I can. We do that.
No, I mean I need them installed and balanced and all that.
Yep, we do that.
Well, my son needed his windows tinted.
Yep, we do that.
I need my seat replaced.
Yep, we do that too.
I need a new roof line, and a new spoiler, and a new truck.
We can even do that too.
Okay, I get it. I suppose you can also